everyone, and welcome back to Chill English Channel. We're very happy you're here with us today.
Hi everyone. Whether you're relaxing at home, commuting, studying English, or listening quietly before sleep, thank you for spending time with us.
I'm Sophia.
And I'm Jake.
Today we're going to talk about something that almost everyone thinks about at some point in life.
That's right. Today's topic is jobs.
More specifically, we're going to talk about favorite jobs and dream careers.
This is actually a wonderful topic for English learners.
Definitely.
Because jobs are one of the most common conversation topics in everyday life.
People often ask questions like, what do you do?
Or, what kind of work do you do?
Or even, what's your dream job?
Being able to answer those questions naturally is very useful.
Before we begin, let's think about something interesting.
Okay.
When you were a child, what job did you want?
Oh, that's a good question.
Many children dream about exciting careers.
Astronauts,
Pilots,
doctors,
athletes,
actors,
police officers.
teachers.
Children often imagine jobs very differently from adults.
That's true.
As adults, we begin thinking about different things.
Such as salary,
Stability,
work-life balance.
satisfaction is an important word.
Satisfaction means the feeling of being happy or pleased with something.
For example, job satisfaction is important to me.
Or, she finds a lot of satisfaction in helping people.
I think that's one reason favorite jobs are so interesting.
Why?
Because different people value different things.
That's very true.
Some people want adventure.
Some people want security.
Some people want creativity.
Others want flexibility.
Flexibility is another useful word.
Flexibility means the ability to change or adapt easily.
For example, one benefit of remote work is flexibility.
Or, many employees value flexibility in their schedules.
Let me ask you something, Jake.
Sure,
What makes a job enjoyable?
that's a difficult question.
Why?
Because I think the answer is different for everyone.
That's fair.
Some people love working with people.
Others prefer working independently.
Some enjoy solving problems.
Others enjoy creating things.
Some people love teaching.
Others love learning.
I think one of the biggest factors is passion.
Passion is a beautiful word.
Passion means strong enthusiasm or excitement for something.
For example, she has a passion for music.
Or, he turned his passion into a career.
Many people dream about finding a job they're passionate about.
But that's not always easy.
Definitely not.
Sometimes people don't discover their passions immediately,
Sometimes it takes years.
or even decades.
Another interesting thing is that favorite jobs often change over time.
That's true.
The job you loved at 20 may not be the job you love at 40.
People's priorities change.
Their interests change.
Their goals change.
Priorities is a very useful word.
Priorities are the things that are most important to you.
For example, my family is one of my top priorities.
Or, my priorities have changed over the years.
Let's teach a useful sentence pattern.
Good idea.
One natural pattern is, I've always wanted to blank.
For example, I've always wanted to become a teacher.
Or, I've always wanted to work in healthcare.
Native speakers use this pattern frequently when discussing careers and dreams.
Another useful pattern is, what I enjoy most about blank is blank.
For example, what I enjoy most about teaching is helping students grow.
Or, what I enjoy most about my job is solving problems.
That's a very natural sentence structure.
Something I've noticed is that people often admire certain jobs,
Definitely.
even if they don't want to do those jobs themselves.
That's an interesting point.
For example, many people admire doctors.
Because they help others.
Many admire firefighters.
Because they're brave.
Many admire teachers.
Because they make a difference in people's lives.
Admire is another excellent vocabulary word.
Admire means to respect someone because of their qualities, abilities, or achievements.
For example, I admire people who help their communities.
Or, she admires her mentor greatly.
When people talk about favorite jobs, they're often talking about values.
That's such a good observation.
A person who loves teaching may value helping others.
A person who loves entrepreneurship may value independence.
Someone who dreams of becoming a scientist may value discovery and knowledge,
Jobs often reflect what people care about most
which makes career conversations surprisingly personal.
because they're not only about work,
They're also about identity,
purpose,
interests.
and the kind of life people want to build.
That's probably why people enjoy discussing dream jobs so much.
Because behind every favorite job is a story about what matters most to someone.
You know, Jake, whenever people talk about their favorite jobs, I notice something interesting.
What's that?
They rarely start by talking about money.
That's true.
Most people begin by talking about how the job makes them feel.
That's a great observation.
They talk about excitement,
Purpose,
creativity,
freedom,
helping others.
making a difference.
It's fascinating because jobs are often connected to emotions.
Definitely.
Let me ask you something.
Sure.
If you could choose any job in the world, what would you choose?
That's a difficult question.
Why?
Because there are so many interesting careers.
That's true.
But I think I would choose something that allows me to keep learning.
Learning is important to you.
Very important.
I think many people feel the same way.
Especially because learning keeps life interesting.
Interesting is a simple word, but it matters a lot.
Definitely.
Many people leave jobs not because they're difficult.
But because they're bored.
Boredom can be surprisingly powerful.
Boredom is another useful vocabulary word.
Boredom means the feeling of being uninterested because nothing feels engaging or exciting.
For example, after doing the same task for years, he felt boredom.
Or, many employees leave jobs because of boredom rather than stress.
Another thing people often want from a job is purpose.
Purpose is a beautiful word.
Purpose means having a meaningful reason for doing something.
For example, teaching gives her a sense of purpose.
Or, many people search for purpose in their careers.
I think that's why jobs like teaching, healthcare, and social work are often admired.
Because people can see the impact they have.
Impact is an important word.
Impact means a strong effect or influence on someone or something.
For example, good teachers have a lasting impact on students.
Or, her work had a positive impact on the community.
Some people are motivated by purpose.
Some people are motivated by challenge.
Challenge can be very attractive.
Definitely.
Some people enjoy solving difficult problems.
Others enjoy competing.
Others enjoy pushing themselves beyond their comfort zone.
Comfort zone is another useful expression.
A comfort zone is a situation where someone feels safe and comfortable.
For example, starting a new career pushed me out of my comfort zone.
Or, personal growth often happens outside your comfort zone.
Let's teach a useful sentence pattern.
Good idea.
One natural pattern is, what attracts me to this job is blank.
For example, what attracts me to this job is the opportunity to help people.
Or, what attracts me to this career is the creativity involved.
Native speakers use this pattern frequently when discussing careers.
Another thing I've noticed is that people often romanticize certain jobs.
That's very true. Romanticize is an interesting word. Romanticize means seeing something as more perfect or attractive than it actually is.
For example, many people romanticize life as a travel blogger.
Or, it's easy to romanticize careers from the outside.
Social media contributes to that.
Definitely.
People often see the exciting parts of a job.
Not the difficult parts.
They see the success.
Not the long hours.
They see the rewards.
Not the sacrifices.
Sacrifice is another important word.
A sacrifice is something you give up in order to achieve something else.
For example, becoming a doctor requires many sacrifices.
Or, success often involves sacrifice.
Every job has advantages and disadvantages.
Even dream jobs.
That's such an important point.
People sometimes imagine that finding the perfect job will solve all their problems.
But no job is perfect.
Every career includes challenges,
Responsibilities.
stress.
Difficult days.
Yet people can still love what they do.
Exactly.
Loving a job doesn't mean enjoying every moment.
It means finding enough meaning and satisfaction to continue,
Satisfaction seems to appear often in career discussions.
because it's one of the most important factors.
A person may earn a lot of money.
But still feel unhappy,
Another person may earn less.
yet feel deeply fulfilled.
Fulfilled is another excellent vocabulary word.
Fulfilled means feeling satisfied because your life or work feels meaningful.
For example, she feels fulfilled by helping others.
Or, a fulfilling career means different things to different people.
That's probably one of the biggest lessons about careers.
What's that?
People's success looks different for everyone.
Definitely.
Some people dream of becoming entrepreneurs.
Entrepreneurs are people who start and run businesses.
They often value independence,
Freedom,
flexibility.
the opportunity to build something of their own.
Others prefer stable careers,
Careers with predictable schedules.
reliable income.
Long-term security.
Neither choice is necessarily better. They're simply different.
Another thing many people discover is that careers evolve over time.
Evolve is a great word. Evolve means to develop gradually and change over time.
For example, my career goals have evolved over the years.
Or, industries continue to evolve rapidly.
Someone may begin as a teacher,
Then become a school administrator.
or start as an engineer.
Then become a manager.
Life rarely follows a perfectly straight path.
That's actually comforting.
Why?
Because many people worry about choosing the wrong career.
That's true.
But careers are often journeys rather than final destinations.
People learn,
Adapt,
grow,
change directions.
discover new interests.
And sometimes their favorite job is one they never expected.
That's one of the most exciting things about life,
We don't always know where our experiences will lead us.
which is why staying curious can be such a valuable quality.
Curious people continue exploring,
Continue learning.
continue discovering opportunities.
And those qualities often open doors that they never imagined possible.
You know, Jake, after talking about favorite jobs, I keep thinking about something.
What's that?
I think many people spend a lot of time searching for the perfect career,
That's true.
but I'm not sure the perfect job actually exists.
I agree.
Every job has benefits,
And every job has challenges.
even jobs that seem amazing from the outside.
That's a very important lesson.
Why do you think people often believe certain careers are perfect?
Because we usually see the highlights.
Not the reality?
Exactly.
We see successful business owners.
But not the sleepless nights.
We see professional athletes.
But not the years of training.
We see famous actors.
But not the countless auditions and rejections.
Rejection is another useful word.
Rejection means being refused, denied, or not accepted.
For example, many successful people experienced rejection early in their careers.
Or, learning to handle rejection is an important life skill.
That's something many people don't talk about enough.
What do you mean?
Behind almost every successful career is persistence.
Persistence is a fantastic word.
Persistence means continuing to work towards something despite difficulties or setbacks.
For example, her persistence eventually helped her achieve her goals.
Or, success often requires persistence.
I think persistence matters more than talent in many situations.
That's an interesting opinion.
Think about it.
Okay,
We see many talented people give up,
that's true.
and many ordinary people continue improving.
Until they become exceptional.
Exactly.
Another thing I've noticed is that favorite jobs often have one thing in common.
What's that?
They usually match a person's strengths.
That's such a good point.
Strengths are the things we naturally do well.
Some people are excellent communicators.
Others are creative.
Others are analytical.
Analytical is an excellent vocabulary word.
Analytical means able to examine things carefully and logically.
For example, engineers often need analytical thinking skills.
Or, she has a very analytical mind.
Some people enjoy working with numbers.
Others enjoy working with ideas.
Others enjoy working directly with people.
And that's completely normal.
We aren't all supposed to enjoy the same things.
Imagine a world where everyone wanted exactly the same job.
That would be a problem.
Definitely.
Society needs many different kinds of work.
Teachers,
Doctors,
engineers,
artists,
farmers,
scientists,
construction workers.
designers.
Every profession contributes something valuable.
Contribute is a useful word.
Contribute means to help create, improve, or support something.
For example, teachers contribute to society by educating future generations.
Or, everyone can contribute in different ways.
I think that's why respect for different careers is so important.
Absolutely.
Sometimes people judge jobs based only on salary or status.
But work is about much more than that.
Definitely.
A person may earn a lot of money and still dislike their job.
Another person may earn less but genuinely enjoy going to work every day.
Enjoyment is something people often underestimate.
Underestimate is a useful vocabulary word.
Underestimate means not realizing how important or valuable something really is.
For example, many people underestimate the importance of job satisfaction.
Or, don't underestimate the value of experience.
Let's teach a useful sentence pattern.
Good idea.
You can say, one thing I value in a job is,
For example, one thing I value in a job is flexibility.
or one thing I value in a career is the opportunity to learn.
Native speakers use this structure very naturally when discussing work.
Another thing many adults discover is that careers aren't always predictable.
That's very true.
People often imagine a straight path,
School,
job,
promotion,
success.
but real life is usually more complicated.
Sometimes people change industries.
Sometimes they start businesses.
Sometimes they return to school.
Sometimes they completely reinvent themselves.
Reinvent is such an interesting word.
Reinvent means changing yourself significantly in order to create a new direction or identity.
For example, she reinvented herself after changing careers.
Or, many people reinvent themselves later in life.
I find that idea very encouraging
Why?
because it means people aren't trapped by their past decisions.
That's a wonderful perspective.
Someone who dislikes their current job isn't necessarily stuck forever.
Exactly.
People can learn new skills,
Explore new opportunities.
develop new interests.
Build entirely new careers.
Let's talk briefly about dream jobs.
Good idea.
Do you think everyone should follow their dream job?
That's a complicated question,
Why?
because dreams are important.
Definitely.
But practical considerations matter too.
Such as financial stability,
Responsibilities,
family needs.
long-term goals,
Sometimes people find a balance between passion and practicality.
and that balance can look different for everyone.
I think that's one of the biggest lessons we've discussed today.
Success isn't one size fits all.
That's beautifully said.
What feels like a dream career to one person may feel completely wrong for another,
And that's okay.
because careers are personal.
Let's do a little speaking practice.
If possible, try answering these questions out loud.
First question. What was your dream job when you were a child?
Second question, what qualities make a job enjoyable for you?
Third question. Would you rather have a high-paying job or a job you truly enjoy?
Fourth question, what skills would you like to develop for your future career?
Fifth question. If you could try any profession for 1 year, what would you choose?
Try using some of today's sentence patterns.
For example, I've always wanted to...
Or, what attracts me to this job is...
Or, one thing I value in a job is...
Speaking out loud helps career-related vocabulary become more natural and automatic.
Before we finish, let's quickly review what we talked about today.
We discussed dream jobs, job satisfaction, purpose, strengths, persistence, and career growth.
We also talked about success, flexibility, meaningful work, and personal values.
Most importantly, we explored the idea that a favorite job is often about more than money.
It's about meaning,
Growth,
fulfillment,
creating a life that feels rewarding.
and perhaps one of the biggest lessons is this,
The best career isn't necessarily the most famous one.
or the highest paying one,
It's the one that fits your values, strengths, and goals.
because when work aligns with who you are,
It becomes more than just a job.
Now it's time for our question of the day.
What is your favorite job and why?
Write your answer in the comments. You can begin your sentence like this. My favorite job would be blank because blank.
We always enjoy reading your answers. It's a wonderful way to practice your English writing skills.
If you enjoyed this episode, please like, comment, and subscribe to Chill English channel.
Keep practicing a little every day.
And remember, learning English is a journey.
See you next time.
Goodbye, everyone.